Collective read. Blessed be, please, Spirit, ancestors, guides, angels. Please be my side to protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing, and those passing through. May please guard against any negative energies with ill intent, seen or unseen, send back to the sender. Place of origin and be bound as a wallet. Motive be blessed be, thank you. I hope you guys are good. Okay, let's see what your messages are today. Oh, straight away. Okay, rejection, maturing. Okay, so we're going from feeling somewhat rejected in some way with something, and we're maturing from this. Okay, beautiful. Let's get the, see what it says. 13. 48. Okay. So, it says rejection is something we all experience at certain times in our life, and it's a difficult feeling to deal with. It can cause tremendous amounts of pain if we don't learn how to embrace it. When getting rejected, it makes us feel inadequate, unwanted, and perhaps like we are a failure. It can cause us to fear trying, feeling scared of moving forward and pursuing what we really want. A common response is getting defensive and trying to stand up for ourselves, finding an excuse, or even trying to hurt the ones that made us feel this way. Okay? This is a vicious cycle that only creates more pain and hurt for both yourself and others. This card challenges you to rise above yourself and your instinct to push away the rejection and instead stand higher, knowing that rejection is not always a reflection of you as a person. Just because one thing didn't work out, it doesn't mean that the whole of you is wrong. If you can raise your head and see above this, you can find peace in maturing and knowing that a rejection is only a push in a different direction for the time being. Maturing can help you calm yourself down before reacting. Can you look the other way and break free from the cycle and find peace on the other side? Explore the rejections you had and find within them what you are better off without. You don't need to prove others wrong. You don't need to prove yourself worthy or better. Just know that you are enough, and this rejection will lead you in another direction, and that is okay. Wow, okay. So your affirmation is, I am confident enough to handle rejection. I do not fear rejection. It would lead me in a better direction. Okay, I am confident enough to handle rejection. I do not fear rejection. It will lead me in a better direction. Okay, interesting. So you can do an exercise if you want. Use the latest rejection that you experienced as an example. It can be any little thing, like even just offering someone a hand and they decline it. You know, that's a rejection. It can be anything here. Okay, but I feel that the point is to be able to be comfortable in being rejected, yeah? How would life... So use the latest rejection that you experienced as an example. Journal on what happened, when it was, how it made you feel, and what your response was. Then answer what has happened afterwards. Okay, so how would your life have been different had it not happened, and how is it different now because it did? What are the great things you have experienced and now have because you got rejected? Yo, 100%. This can make you see that rejections are not always a good or a bad thing. It just creates different outcomes. Yeah, okay, cool. So I think it's a good thing to do, is to really look back on the times that you possibly have been rejected and what has come of that rejection, and how different things are now. Yeah, it's like it says God's protection is a redirection, which it can be a rejection as well. Okay, so we've got apologizing and grudge here as well. So I mean, maybe there is something here. I don't know if you've been rejected and there's some learning in this that needs to be, like, something that needs to be learnt from it. Because I don't know if you are holding a grudge here. It does say grudge, apologizing and grudge. So maybe there is a grudge that needs to be let go of. Okay. Alright, let's get some more messages. Let's see, actually, let's get one out of this one. What is this in regards to, please, Spirit? Or is there anything more to that? What is this in regards to, Spirit? Prosperity. Okay, interesting. So something to do with your prosperity here. Okay. I think I'm getting a cold again. Alright. Interesting. Finding something. Rejection and... So, I mean, this could be to do with the job. So you need to find your inspiration here. We're finding inspiration. That's what Spirit wants you to really look at how this could be affecting you in some way. Because maybe, I mean, I don't know if you've... Yeah, they want you to have willpower here because there is something that, like, is leading you to prosperity is what I'm getting here. So if this is like a career or a job... I don't know, maybe you applied for a job. It's like, whatever this is, there has been some sort of rejection here. Yeah, Spirit wants you to tap in. There's something, because there's something better. There's another door opening up here. It's going to give you closure as well, in some way, is also what I'm picking up. Inspiration still at the bottom of the deck, so it's still something about finding your inspiration here from this rejection, some sort of situation. What else do I want to use? Let's go with these ones. No, not those ones, these ones. Oh my gosh, can't even get them out. I haven't used these for a little while. What is happening here, please, Spirit? I do feel that you've been, like, pushed, like, there's something here where you've been pushed away or rejected from some sort of situation, but it is for your better, like, it's for your highest good is what I'm getting here. Especially with this inspiration card, like, this is about you finding yourself, finding your passions, finding something that resonates more with you or fuels your soul in some way. Oh wow, solar plexus chakra here. Solar light upgrade, yeah, stars are aligning. Okay, soul family. So yeah, I mean, it could be really, honestly, it could be anything. It could be people that you work with. It could be the job that you're in. It could be a relationship that you're in or you've been in. Maybe it's the family even that you've been with, like whoever your family is. There's something here where there's some sort of feeling of rejection, but this is to mature you because it's to find yourself so that you find this prosperity. Yeah, it's leading you to prosperity. What I'm getting here with the solar plexus chakra, and that's that inspiration again. Like, this is very much two very different cards, two different ways of explaining it, but all I can see is light. I can see the yellow light, which is the solar plexus, yeah? So that's your confidence, that's your inspirations, that's your creativity, that's your confidence, self-confidence, yeah? There's something here, and then I saw willpower also when I was flipping through this other deck, this particular deck. I saw willpower as well, and in this card, it's to do with your willpower. So it's finding yourself and finding your passions, your desires, your inner drive to do something here, to take a leap of faith, maybe to take a risk on something else, because there's something here that is not obviously for you, and that's okay. That's how things roll. Yeah, some things are just not for us. Not everything fits. Not every person is for us either. Not even our own family members are the people that, you know, they're just part of our learning as well here, yeah? You've got abundance here, yeah, regeneration, prosperity, abundance as well here, yeah, the central sun. You've got a lot of luck surrounding you as well with the scarab beetle here, I do feel. You could be some sort of ancient energy, ancient soul as well. I mean, it says star gathering, and typically this deck is for light workers, star people, whatever you want to call them, however you want to describe. The stars are aligning, so you are being, I feel, prepared, or you're going through something here where you are remembering yourself, you're remembering home, wherever that is. Home is you, yeah? Home is within you, and it is your connection to our environment and being a part of this beautiful world, yeah? And the universe, all of it. It's being in connection. Home is feeling connected to where we are, yeah? It's not necessarily the place, the country, the land. It's all of it. It's everything, yeah? And it's been a part of it, been one with it, yeah? So I feel there is something here about you remembering home. You could be a star being as well, though. So maybe you're a Pleiadian or an Arcturian, or I don't know, anything like that, yeah? Maybe you were like Anunnaki once, I don't know, something like that, Lemurian. There's so many different past life things. You could have been a ancestor, you could have ancestors that were part of Atlantis as well, who's still remembering the, or needing to learn the value or learn the karmic law, the karmic rule, yeah, like it's how Atlantis sank. It's what happened. It's how their people died out because they abused they were a very advanced civilization because they were energetically advanced, yeah. They understood the workings of our world, our existence, the power of thought, yeah, and they abused it, which is why they went extinct, or it's why their people collapsed. And some of us are soul beings that are from Atlantis as well, yeah, still learning these lessons here. So I do feel there is something here, you're being rejected from something, but this is because you have prosperity laying ahead for you, yeah. That's where you're headed to, but it's about really going within here and pulling back the layers and understanding where is this rejection like where's these feelings about being rejected coming from, and embracing it, accepting it, and seeing it as a redirection to something better, to something else, yeah. Okay, very good. Let's see what other messages come through. What else do I want to use here? Let's get straight into the tarot, and see what your messages are. Actually, I do want to... So there is a rejection, but I mean, rejection is rejection. They just want you to reflect over it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're dealing with rejection right at this minute. It's just something that Spirit feels needs to be explored, yeah? So let's see how overall energy, what's your overall feeling at the moment? How are we feeling today, please, Spirit? I mean, not all of you is going to feel the same, but what's the predominant energy? Self-esteem. Okay, so it is to do with your self-esteem here. It's gaining, it's feeling better within yourself, yeah? Okay. Remembering who the fuck you are at the end of the day, yeah? That you are a magnificent being, yeah? Okay. So you have gifts here, yeah? So, yeah, and this is to do with your purpose. Purpose at the bottom of the deck as well. It's so fitting. So, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, yeah. Okay, and we have, I know what I am here to do. So, it is about you finding your purpose here and being confident in this, yeah? Okay. Very good. Let's see what comes through. We'll do a universal, but I'll just do a universal. Okay. Ten of Cups. Okay. Family. Marriage. Happy families. Good connections. Friendships here. And a King of Wands. Fire sign. Could be a Leo. Strength card. So, I mean, these are the things that it could be inclusive of, yeah? Friendships, family relationships, and maybe you are a fire sign, or this is someone that's around you. Okay. Well, let's see, what are the messages here? 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we're not feeling independent here. Okay. That's the current energy. It's to do with your self-esteem. It's a lack of independence in some way. Feeling confident within yourself. Feeling strong within yourself. Yeah, trusting yourself. Okay, the challenge. Oh, Empress. Okay. Interesting. Mastering. Self-mastery with the Empress here. There's a need to, I feel, do this exercise. I feel this exercise is going to help here. I mean, honestly, it's interesting because my channel has gone from lots of views and the views have dropped. And I think there's a bit of a trend because I've seen some other videos and other content creators have quite a large following, and it looks like some of their viewings have dropped as well. So I don't know if this is just, it was something, I got an email to do with the algorithms and it said tag more things. So, and this is all part of the learning, right? And so I did some taggings, but if you tag larger followings, larger groups that have got followings, you get lost amongst the algorithm because there's so many on that are all collating in the one certain topic, right? So if you tag a certain topic, say collective readings, well, there's a fuckload. There's thousands of collective readings on YouTube. So mine has dropped right down the ladder, right? When I wasn't tagging previously, it was consistent viewers, the same viewers, the same followings that were, and then new ones along the way as well. And so my numbers were a lot higher in terms of the views. Well, since I've started doing the new thing that I got an email suggesting to do, the viewings have dropped. But the thing also is that the viewers that are still there are the consistent viewers. So it's kind of showing me who are the ones that are consistently sort of following the YouTube channel. And it's a bit of a, it's like it's plateaued a little bit at the moment, yeah? And so with that was a feeling of rejection, okay? So with that, it was like, what the hell's happened? Like, what have I done wrong? Like, I thought this would help to increase the flow of my videos getting out there for people to see them, yeah? Also, a part of it was like, it's not about me. And that was something that Spirit really reminded me of the other day when I put that comment up, and it took me back to my beginning, yeah? It took me back to the reason why I started the channel in the first place. And it was because when I went through the dark night of the soul, when I did the shadow work, there was no one that could support me. There was no one that could understand what I was going through. Being a working professional in healthcare, drug and alcohol addiction, mental health, going to a supervisor who was a psychologist, even she, I didn't have to say much. It was just, there was enough of what she did say that it was a fine line of her deeming me as in psychosis, and she just wanted, so basically her recommendations I knew weren't going to resolve my core issues, yeah? And so that's when I really took it upon myself to dig deep and to start to do the research, start to do this understanding, and going into hermit mode and doing it for myself and understand the spiritual pathway, the spiritual component to my mental health problems, to my addiction problems, yeah? That's something that is very limited when it comes to healthcare providers, I do feel, and that's from experience of working in healthcare, because it's not fact, it's not it's not evidence based. I mean, yes, there is Carl Jung, I believe, was it Carl Jung? anyway, who did the whole around the subconscious, and he expanded on it, but he didn't follow through with it from what I remember. And so there's not a whole lot of research that backs up around spirituality, around intuition, around your sixth sense or your third eye. All that kind of stuff is not it's not safely practiced in a sense, because there is no backing for it. There's not enough research and all that to, and for, I guess, the governing bodies to deem that as a safe practice yet. Okay, so that was something that I never learned in my degree. We didn't learn that kind of stuff around spirituality in the degree. There is a small component of it, but you never get the real, and you can't, because it's your own testimony. It's got to be from experience, right? And you've got to believe before you see. And it's these profound moments or these catastrophic situations where it stems from, can be, yeah, not always. Some people just have a spontaneous awakening, or you're growing up in an environment in a sense as well. Anyway, point is, with the viewings dropping, there was this sense of rejection. But again, like I said, it helped when and I knew, because I was asking, I was like, why am I feeling this funk? Why am I getting this low vibrational energy again? Feeling like, as you do, just, is this the right thing? Am I meant to be doing this? Am I still following my purpose? All that kind of stuff. And then Spirit prompted me through another energy of that comment. And I get comments all the time from you guys, and I love your comments and I appreciate them. But this one really hit home right at that time, because it was a moment where I was feeling this rejection, yeah? And so again, it was picking away at, why is it there? Where's it coming from? When are the times that I have experienced rejection? Right at the beginning, when I first started doing the channel, I was getting 2 views, maybe if I was lucky, for the first 2 months, 3 months, right? But it's perseverance, it's hanging in there, and then looking at where it is now. Well, this is just another one of those moments where I need to persevere. I need to dig deep. I need to believe in myself, and find that strength and that willpower to follow my purpose, yeah? And with that comment that come through, and how she highlighted that there isn't the lack of support in the New Zealand system, yeah? It took me right back to, like I said, the beginning, where I was like, wow, that's exactly why I started this, because I too could not find that support that I needed. And it was through other channels, other readers on YouTube, where it really helped me to be able to get out of that space that I used to be in, yeah? So again, it's just something that we all go through, yeah? But it's doing that, it's realigning yourself and coming back to yourself, and what your purpose is and what your reasonings are for where you're going in life here, yeah? Okay. So this Empress energy, I mean, the challenge here is to really master your thoughts, master your, what are you thinking here? Because that's the power of thought is plays a massive part in your life, yeah? It's like one of the main things is the way you think is going to impact the way you feel. It's going to impact the way you behave, and then what actions you take, yeah? And that's in textbook, that's in psychology. So I feel here there is a matter of you needing to sit with yourself, do a meditation, do some cleansing, write these things down, and really regain your confidence in yourself that you are able to move beyond this. Okay, let's see what else is happening. What's hidden here? Magician, powerful energy here. Okay, so what's hidden is you have all the tools to do this, okay? You have the wands, you've got the cups, you've got the swords, you've got the pentacles. It's really grasping the concept that you have the power to create your destiny, yeah? With the Magician here, you are a magical being here, yeah? But you've got to believe this here, and you've got to really look at those 4 key elements, which is the fire, the earth, the air, the water. The water is your emotions, the air is your thoughts, the pentacles is putting things into action, right? And the wands is having the passion and the desire and the drive to do this, and the creativity, tapping into your creativity, the confidence to do this. one step at a time. Yeah, one step at a time. Write it down, what you need to get done. As soon as you tick something off, it gives you that boost to do the next, the next thing. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what's in the past. 7 of Pentacles. Investing. Okay. Hard work. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you've been doing a lot of work already with the 7 of Pentacles, and it could be just now it's at the stage where it's like, okay, like I said, like with mine, it's like I've sort of plateaued a bit, and it's like, okay, what else do I need to do? What more can I do to help increase, to enhance the YouTube channel? I know a big part of it has been around the move and not being able to be consistent with the channel as well. But also you've got to constantly be open to change. Yeah, you've got to step outside your comfort zone. You've got to take these risks. Yeah. Yes, there's fear, of course. If I open up for personal readings, I've got this fear of like, what if I don't get them right? What if the readings are wrong? Well, that's stupid, because I know that at the end of the day, the readings aren't even me. It's through spirit. Yeah, it's through the cards. These are the tools that I use in order to pull the energy. And so therefore it's not going to be wrong, but that's the devil right there. Yeah, that's the lower vibrational energy. That's my negative thinking. Yeah. So it looks like you have done some work already. There's been a lot of work put into something here, but we're kind of like, we're almost like at a crossroads is also what I'm picking up here, with I'm standing in the pathway there. Maybe something standing in your way at this time as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's in your environment. We have a King of Swords. Okay. Speaking truth, clarity, communication possibly. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's in the near future. We have a King of Pentacles. Okay, groundedness, generosity. Okay. We have the 8 of Wands overrolling as well. Okay, let's see what your action's going to be. 4 of Cups. Maybe it is. Maybe it's rejecting something here. Maybe you need to reject something. Okay. Let's see what you need, what Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, find balance. Okay. Let's see what the overall, let's see what you're fearing or what your hopes are. Ace of Wands. Okay, new beginning. So this would be a hope that there's a new beginning taking place. Okay. And let's see what the overall outcome is. Justice. Okay, so something's going to pan out for you. It's going to be good, yeah? It's going to work out here. Okay. Overalling, we have the 8 of Wands. So this is communication. This could be progress. It's travel. It's something, it's a new development as well. Yeah, it's something increasing, something getting better. Okay. So current energy, let's break this down if we can. What is this? It looks like you've been getting a lot of rest. It looks like you've been healing from some sort of heartbreak. Okay, Sun card. Okay, so something could have been exposed to you at some stage. Something about maybe somebody's not seeing something. Maybe you're healing from maybe not being... Maybe you weren't, there was something that you weren't seeing, is what I'm picking up. And then you got maybe broken from this, heartbroken. So maybe there was something here that you were turning a blind eye to or something at some stage. Your intuition was trying to warn you around this here. Okay. Or your higher conscious was trying to alert you. Yeah, look at that. There was some sort of conflict and fighting. High Priestess here. So your higher conscious was trying to alert you to something here. I mean, Judgment card, this could have been spell work. This could have been somebody playing God or something like that in your life. Sun card, it looks like you've been healing from this though. And then with the 3 of Swords here and the bandage on the heart as well, definitely healing from this. And with the 4 of Swords here, it's rest and recovery, right? So I mean, it could be it's finding the inspiration out of this heartbreak. Something, maybe you did get rejected from something or someone, and it's finding your inspiration here to be able to move forward. It looks like we are resting and we're reflecting. We could be meditating, going within as well. These freaking flies drive me nuts, man. Okay. Alright, let's see what this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse in the current? We're already 29 minutes in. Okay, the Hierophant card. So this is to do with your thoughts, your belief system. Yeah. Okay, Page of Pentacles. There's something you need to explore here, okay? It's sort of stagnant energy. It's stuck energy, okay? Okay, we're needing to turn that Page of Pentacles around. Maybe it's communication. Maybe there's a blockage. Maybe you're waiting on a message or something here. Ten of Cups in the reverse here. This is fractured relationships. So it could be family matters, people who really matter to you. 7, investments. Interesting. Okay. Missed opportunities. Rejection, rejecting something. Maybe this is a struggle because maybe you've got family members who have really poor belief systems, or don't believe in a higher power, don't believe in this spiritual practice, spirituality, something like that. And maybe this is something that you're struggling to remain faithful in or independent within, something like that. Maybe you were brought up in an environment where there is no belief around God or spiritual or divine or the universe, however you want to describe it. Yeah, every culture has their own terminology for it and understanding. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Empress. So there's heartbreak and pain going on for the Empress at the moment here, but you're healing from this. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Something about something you were giving to. There's some loss and some grief. Yeah. Empress is really dealing with something at this time. You're still in this Empress energy, but there's something here, and it's a lesson. I feel this is a lesson for you as well with the Wheel of Fortune, and it's something that you're destined to go through. I feel as well with the Wheel of Fortune. This is something to do with cycles. Yeah, there's some sort of cycle here, karmic cycle that you're learning from. And it's something to do with family. So I don't know if you feel maybe you don't fit within your family, or there's certain relationships that you're feeling excluded from or isolated from in some way. Okay. There is sadness and grief, and we are trying to overcome this though, yeah? Okay, let's see what happened in the past. What's this? What's in the past here? And I mean, again, this could be looked at to do with something that you have been working on here as well. And maybe your confidence in this has dropped a bit, yeah? And it's this needing to have faith, okay? Maybe you're losing faith here as well. And not trusting in the universe, not trusting in yourself. Okay, let's see what the 7 of Pentacles is. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse here. No, they're not all in the reverse either. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So in the past, there was something here where it's like feeling of missed opportunities, or we weren't taking opportunities, yeah? Okay. There was something here where you were being given opportunities. Eventually, it looks like you did take an opportunity though. Man, Star card in the reverse. There's a feeling of hopelessness and despair. But we've overcame this, yeah? And I mean, you are still sitting in this Empress energy. It's just the challenge here is to overcome something at the moment. And it's something to do with your self-esteem. Okay. But in the past, it looks like you have dealt with, you've lost hope, is what I'm getting here in something. Okay, let's see what the Magician is that's hidden. Knight of Wands in the reverse here. Okay, it's to do with passions, your desires, yeah? Yeah, definitely around your solar plexus here. Yeah, okay, there's that rejection. Okay, so maybe there's something here about you not traveling forward, not moving forward from something. Five of Pentacles here, there could be some financial difficulty possibly taking place as well, or what's hidden from you. Strength card, you're going to overcome this. You have a lot of strength within you, okay? Interesting. Block communication. If this is to do with a certain person, what Spirit wants you to know is that you have the tools, you have the ability to manifest your way forward, yeah? But you've got to check your thoughts here, is really what I'm getting from the reading. It's around really sitting with yourself and asking yourself, what am I thinking? How am I feeling, yeah? Okay, and where have I been, and what have I been up to in the past, and where have I gotten to since then? Yeah, it's like it's a needing of reminding of how strong you are, okay? Taming yourself here, having self-control, yeah? You could have a bit of possibly, I mean, I can't see it here, but maybe there is something going on here where your thoughts are all over the place at this time. Or maybe you're just really trying to overcome some sort of financial difficulty as well. There has been a loss. You've suffered some sort of loss in the, and this is a part of the challenge, is overcoming this though, yeah? Okay, interesting. Let's see what's in the environment. The King of Swords. Okay, a partnership. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles and the upright. Four of Wands here. Okay. So what's in the environment is that, so you could have rejected someone here, maybe a past person who was in some sort of tyrant energy, yeah? Someone who was possibly just been a real pain in your ass, and you've rejected that, yeah? What's hidden here is that you are regaining your strength, is what I'm getting here. And again, you are a powerful magician, yeah? So you have I mean, like, what you think is going to manifest, like, that's how powerful your energy is. So you need to really, really, really check your thoughts, because, like I said, like, whatever you're thinking is what you're putting out there, and that's what's coming into fruition. There is something here to do with a certain energy that I feel you have left behind. You have possibly rejected this person, and you are maturing from that situation, is what I'm picking up. Because in the past, there was hopelessness, there was despair, there was no financial profit here either. There was no ability to establish any sort of abundance either with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Looks like you started really investing, though. You started making steps, moving forward, and putting a lot of work and effort into it. But then we've sort of like, it's like this energy in the current of feeling a lack of belief in a certain thing. Now, this could be a lack of belief of possibly meeting a new person, getting married, having the whole happy family sort of buzz here as well. You're lacking in your faith. You're lacking in this belief of this is possible for you. Okay, prosperity and abundance, all in the Ten of Cups here as well when it's in the upright. But with the Hierophant in the reverse, this is you at the moment not believing in this, yeah? And it is because you are still trying to grieve. You are still clearing and cleansing some sort of energy from the past, is what I'm picking up, yeah? Moving forward in your environment, I see that there is the possibility and potential for someone to align with you here. A King of Swords energy, someone who is truthful, honest, has integrity, someone who is, they don't mince words. This is someone that will just say it how it is. Maybe this is your energy as well, possibly. Maybe you are still guarded at this time as well because you are still healing from something. Two of Wands here. This is appearing up together with someone. That is what's in the environment, is that I feel someone out there for you. Either you know or you don't know. Maybe they're sitting in their own world manifesting you. You're sitting in your world manifesting them, but you don't actually know each other in the 3D. Yeah, this is just an energy thing. It could be, but it looks like there is going to be a pairing of two people coming together here with the Two of Wands, and this is going to be slow and steady, but it's for the long term with the Knight of Pentacles here. This is something that is really going to be solid, because it's taking our time. It's not rushing into something. It's been very honest and open and clear as well with the King of Swords energy. Interesting. So there is that coming in for you by the look of it, yeah? And I do feel that there is something here where you have maybe lost hope in this. But you're needing the confidence to believe in this again. We have the World in the reverse here. Whoa. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. This could be an unfinished situation. Tell me more. This is to do with the earth sign. Okay, so these could be two, these look like two different people possibly. Tell me more about this. Seven of Cups here, unsure. In the near future, taking action here. In the near future, it's looking like you could be possibly holding on to something from the past here. And it's like, I feel Spirit's like you've got something better coming through. You've got something new, something fresh. There has been some sort of rejection, whether you've rejected someone or they rejected you, and this is because it was not for you, okay? But I feel like there could be the possibility that you're holding on to the hope that there's going to be a reunion or reuniting with a certain energy, possibly. For some of you, not all of you. Otherwise, this could be somebody else that's hoping that there's going to be a reunion with you as well. But to me, it looks like this is not for you. It's really not for you. This earth energy here, this King of Pentacles, it is unfinished business. So there is a need for closure or something like that, or to finally make a decision for yourself that that's it, that chapter's over and I'm going to move forward now. Because this, with the Seven of Cups here, this talks about choosing the wrong cup, right? It's like, it's just not, it's not the cup that I feel Spirit or your soul aligns with here, yeah? Let's see what the action is with the Four of Cups. This looks like a need to reject it. So there is Ten of Swords there. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this person, whoever this energy is, there could have been a whole lot of backstab and betrayal going on here with that. Yeah, okay, we have a King of Wands here and an imbalance here. So there is, so Spirit's suggesting that you take charge, you take the lead here, and you decide once and for all that this is it, that I'm done, and this is not for me. The situation is not for me. There is an imbalance, yeah? There is a feeling of absolute defeat when it comes to a particular person, I do feel, from the past. With the Four of Cups here, Spirit's looking like they're advising. The action here is this person didn't see you, they don't appreciate you, something like that. There's an imbalance, but we've got to take charge on this. With the King of Wands energy, I feel like this is Spirit saying, this is you needing to take the lead here for yourself and to move beyond this, yeah? Yeah, because it's creating some sort of lack of independence within yourself. And that doesn't have to be necessarily in terms of finances or, I don't know, being independent in anything. It can be anything. Being independent just within yourself and your own feelings within yourself as well, yeah? Feeling strong within yourself, okay. It looks like Spirit's saying to take action here. Okay, let's see what you need to know. What's this Two of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups. Love. Heart chakra. What else? Nurture. Kindness. Care. Tell me more. Okay. Empress needs to take care of herself. What Spirit wants you to know is you need to take care of yourself at this time. You need to, that love and that care that you give to others here with this Queen of Cups in the upright, this is the time for you to start putting this back into yourself, yeah? That's what Spirit wants you to know, is you've got this Queen of Cups energy, Empress energy is feeling imbalanced here. Yeah, she's not taking care of herself at the moment. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know you need to really spend some time on some self-care, cleansing. This is going to free yourself from this overthinking or this anxiousness. It's a feeling of like loss and grief, and it's not going to happen. I'm not believing in this anymore. I'm losing faith, yeah? Spirit really wants you to, yeah, see again, it's like you're not believing that you have your angels with you, you have support, you have guidance here as well. I know who this message is for, but this is just what I'm reading. This is what I'm picking up, okay? Okay, let's see what your hopes and fears are, because we're hoping for a new beginning here. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. The Hangman, but we're feeling trapped. No shit. So we are feeling trapped at this time for this new beginning. Okay, I mean, this could be to do with your own stuff, but I do feel this is to do with another person. Page of Swords, there's like people gossiping. There is some sort of betrayal taking place. Justice in the reverse here. Ooh. The fear. Fear of a new beginning and then this not panning out. We're feeling trapped though, yeah? Justice in the reverse, it's like you're fearing that something's going to go wrong. I don't know if you feel like have you done something, like you're feeling like I've done something wrong here. Maybe I should have done something different. Truth. Page of Swords. If this is to do with gossip and other energies, fuck those other energies. You've got it, yeah, look at that tower here. Fuck the other energies, because Spirit is saying you avoided a tower here, okay? There is something here that you possibly are holding on to from the past where people were really fucking nasty and didn't treat you right, okay? Spirit is saying you've missed the blight. It was a narrow escape from something even worse here, yeah? Let's see what the outcome is here with the Justice card. Because this is looking good. We've got the Justice here. You're going to get justice. Things are going to balance out, yeah? Maybe you're going to get some truth about a situation. 9 of Wands. Very resilient. A lot of resilience. This is building your resilience as well. You are escaping something. The Devil in the reverse. You're escaping something that has been holding you back, keeping you captive, making you feel trapped and bound in some way, yeah? 3 of Wands in the reverse here. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. Again, more feelings of lack of independence, yeah? Also, you could have been dealing with maybe someone that was really greedy here also. This is really, it was stopping you from seeing the prospects of your future, things getting better for yourself. You're very resilient with that 9 of Wands here. This could have been others also aligning, ganging up on you, something like that also. The Magician here. Oh, man. Somebody, you're going to get justice because somebody, oh, and the Lovers in the reverse as well. Somebody has been doing something very manipulative. Somebody has been trying to do some sort of manipulation on your finances is also what I'm picking up. And it looks like they've tried to get other people to work with them around this as well. They've had others like others backing them up, you know, like comrade, that's what it sort of comes with this card. You're getting justice for this at the end of the day, okay? Archangel Michael is here. These people is hoping this fear of this new beginning. There's not going to be I don't feel you're going to be connecting with anybody. And I don't know who this is for, because I know some of you guys do have people coming back from the past. I mean, at the end of the day, use your discernment. That's what it really comes down to. You've got to trust your intuition on this. But from the look of this particular read, there is no coming back from this situation. You have new energy coming in with this King of Swords here. There's going to be a partnering or a pairing up. But it's with something new, someone new, something fresh, yeah? And even if this is like a job or something to do with your career path or something like that, you got something new coming through, yeah? Maybe it's a new boss also. But this is for the long term. It's going to work out for the long term. So you definitely are going to get justice here over something or someone or people who were doing spell work when it came to your finances and your security and your long-term stability as well, okay? So you will get there. But I just feel that Spirit is saying there's a need to let go. There's a need to reject something. But there's a need to sit with yourself, take care of yourself, and have this faith again. Believe that something is coming in for you, because you have prosperity here in the upright. You are maturing from this situation, recognizing that you have gifts here, that you possess gifts of the soul that benefit yourself and others. And there is a solar plexus upgrade taking place as well. There is something here where Spirit wants you to find this inspiration again. Reignite your passions, your desires, your drive to overcome this, yeah, and to continue being successful, to continue being in this Empress energy, okay? I mean, this could have just recently, maybe you just recently found something out, and this is why there's this current heartbreak. I mean, maybe there was a loss in the family as well here. Maybe you're dealing with something really difficult at this time, and like I said, it comes back to this belief system. So you could be dealing with family members who don't believe in a higher power, like I said. And maybe this is in some way their energy is you're absorbing their energy, possibly, or absorbing someone's energy. But I mean, honestly, it looks like somebody is trying to manipulate your finances. So whether this is in the 3D or if this is somebody that's trying to do some sort of fucking whacked out spell work, something like that. This is someone who is very manipulative. You're going to get justice, okay? Justice will be served to that individual and whatever they are up to here. That is really what I can see as well. So whoever this was that was doing the spell work, manipulating, getting other people to align with them here, to put you in poverty, justice in the upright. You're going to get justice for that, yeah? So I feel in a sense like whatever you lost here, you're going to get that back tenfold as well, especially when I see prosperity here as well. But you need to keep your faith, yeah? Let's get some advice. I want those ones? No. What's the advice here, please, Spirit? What's our time? 51:58. Actually, I want to use... Where did I put them? Put them away somewhere. Where did I put them? There. We get one card from here. What is the advice here? Advice and guidance, please, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like that's relevant as point of view. Yeah, having gratitude here. Understanding that you are being assisted at this time. See the feather falling down. So you really need to pay attention to, I feel, the signs, the clues, the messages that are coming through for you at this time as well. Like, I feel like your guides are trying to communicate with you. So like yesterday, a dragonfly came in the door and it was stuck for a little bit, and then I didn't push it out, I didn't make it go out the door. I just waited for it to find its way back out, and it went out, and I went, oh, that's a message. So I looked it up, and I said to myself, make sure you look this up, because sometimes I see things and I don't sit and meditate on it. I just sort of, sometimes I forget to do that, and I made it a point to myself to do this, and I was like, you need to look this up. So last night when I jumped into bed, I went and Googled it up, searched it up, and it was exactly what I was needing, or what was very relevant to what I'm going through at the moment as well. So that's the thing. It's like they can keep trying to contact and make us aware of certain things, but unless we really pay attention and choose to be conscious about this stuff as well, then we're going to miss those messages. We're going to miss the boat here. Again, around this gratitude, really being humbled myself with that comment of taking it back to how I began in the first place, and being grateful. Yesterday, one of those songs, what was it? Not that one. No, I'm getting another one in my head, but I can't think of it. But anyway, and I woke up to it this morning as well, and it was what is it? Living in. Oh, yeah, that's that song. Hold on. Is it? No, it's not that one. It's that one where I can't think of it. Anyway, it humbled me, because it's like, we do live in paradise, yeah. Where I am versus what is it? He talks about like a lady who's asking for help, and he crosses the street and whistles as he crosses the street, ignoring her, turning a blind eye basically to others that are in need, yeah. And it's like really reminding yourself that we do live in paradise at the end of the day. If you've got food on the table, you've got a roof over your head, you know, you've got a means to travel, or whatever these little things are, is something that we really need to pay our thanks for, yeah. So yeah, again, I do feel that with this gratitude, this is going to help you to get through the situation, as well as to really sit and write down the things to be grateful for. Write down your gratitudes, write down your and give thanks as well to your guides, because they are assisting you at this time. They're trying to help you to understand what this is, what this lesson is, and why you're going through this as well. Okay. And you're going to feel a lot more alleviated as well once you do. So you really could be dealing with something where there is gossip taking place. Maybe you're really in solitude here, and scared to take a risk as well, maybe to progress, to continue moving forward with something that you have been working on, with that Seven of Pentacles also. And it is because of some sort of gossip. It is because somebody said something that wasn't very nice as well, yeah, and made you feel a certain way. Just reminding yourself of how fucking strong you are, okay? And the Empress that you are at the end of the day here. Okay, let's get a chakra one. Thank you. So your heart chakra. Okay, so yeah, and it landed on this partnership and this Knight of Pentacles as well. So unconditional love here. I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. Interesting. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. When I am loving to others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them, so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. I love myself the way I am, not the way I was or could be. And I extend this love to others. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself as well here, yeah? It's a really good reminder that doing this is not for the acknowledgement. It's not for the recognition. It's doing it because we just are love. We're being love, yeah? Helping bring out the love in others here. Throat chakra, setting boundaries. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes, and saying no when I want to say no. I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behavior. I do this by asking for what I do want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what I don't want. Yeah, beautiful energy. So that's your throat chakra as well. So your heart chakra and your throat chakra, and your solar plexus also. But do an energy cleanse on all the chakras anyway. Alright, beautifuls. I hope this was helpful. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, subscribe. And you will see me tomorrow. Alright, bye.